Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Yeah, this is not my happy planner, as you can tell. So there was no plan with me last week. I have a cold, so I apologize for my voice and if I have to pause to cough and sneeze and splutter. But last week I did a thing. That's why there was no plan with me. So I mentioned it a couple of times that I've been missing my rings. And in my happy planner, I will show you. So you can see in my happy planner, I sort of fill it in and I put appointments and things, what's going on, and then I fill it up with what we did. And I found that I was filling to-do lists, but filling them in after things I'd already done. And I wasn't, like, I didn't have enough room sometimes to write down everything I wanted to write, so I wasn't writing it all in. And it was just becoming a weird sort of combination of pre-plan and back plan, and I wasn't using it as a planner. So I have changed things up a little bit. I am going to still use my Happy Planner Classic, but I'm going to use it for journaling and a more of memory keeping. And I've set up my rings. So I set up a rings in, months and months ago, and I think there's a flip on my channel. It's my Himalayan salt. If there is, I'll link it down below. But I essentially took most of that out and put it into this one. This one is from Imperfectly Perfekt, and it is my Akatar themed one, and I really wanted to use it. I've never used it, and it's just beautiful. So I kept most of the dividers. I might remake them at some point, but I didn't actually use them much, and I wanted to use them, and they're pretty. And I printed myself some inserts. And I've planned this week, last week in it, and today is Sunday, and I really enjoyed using them. So I think I'm going to go ahead and try these for at least the month of February. So these are Annie Plans printables. It has the week, and then it has the timed daily. I did print out just the grid daily, but I'm quite liking the timed. I've actually been putting in appointments to time it out, and then things that I can do in that time, and I've sort of back planned, but not really, but that's fine. And then I've set up the lists at the side. I really like this. So these are my to-dos, and then my cleaning. I've mentioned it before, my mental health hasn't been great, and I have found if I actually put in, I'm going to just show you, swap washing, swap dishwasher, fold washing, I'm more likely to do it. These are things that I should just be doing anyway, but I don't do them unless they're written down. I was writing them down in Astrology, a today list, but I found I was making myself feel bad because I was writing out a whole page worth of a list and not doing it. So I have next week here, and I am going to take them out of my planner so that we can plan them. Yeah, I'm just giving it a whirl. I think it helps sometimes to mix up what you're doing. It can be like a boost, like a brand new boost. Does that make sense? Does any of what I'm saying make sense? Also, 4 minutes into it and I haven't even started planning. Sorry about that. I know not everybody likes chitty chatty, but I'm feeling chitty chatty. So I have this kit from Shine Sticker Studio, which I have had, I think, since last year, maybe even the year before, and I found it again, so I'm going to use this for my Valentine spread, and it is just super cute. I'm going to figure out a way to use the washi because it's adorable. Might end up cutting it up. And my boxes and date covers. So these date covers are a bit bigger. I think they'll fit there, which is fine. I am going to Tipp-Ex out the days like I normally do. So this I don't really decorate much at all. I'm just going to write down my plans. So I'm still pre-planning in my Hobonichi weeks and still loving that, by the way. Might change how I lay this bit out, but still loving it. So we have got nursery and ballet on Monday. I'm not sure about Tuesday, to be honest, if Posy will be going to nursery because it's outside, and yeah, she's still full of the cold. I'm getting my hair done at 1:45. Yep, wasn't going to get my hair done again so soon, but decided I wanted to. And it is black bin on Wednesday. and there is no school on Friday. And then Saturday is boys play scheme, 10 till 3. So that's the only things that are happening, like scheduled, and I just leave that like this. Last week I put my Monday to Friday, that box over here with Rachel and Paula's schedule on, and I think I'm going to do that again this week. I'm just going to put it pretty close to the holes there so it doesn't take up too much room. I'm going to write their schedule on there, but I'll do that after. So, yeah, let's get going, properly get going. Okay, Monday. I want to use the date covers because they're pretty. So I'm just going to move the other pages because it's annoying having them underneath. So how is everybody? Yeah, I feel like I haven't spoken to you in ages, which I haven't, because I didn't do a plan with me last week, and I only got up one video, I think, last week. They are too big for the top without going over slightly. That's fine. Yeah, I only got one video up last week. Seriously, this cold is just kicking my butt. So Posey's had the cold. She had it all the beginning of the week. She still got it. And like, it's kicked her little butt, poor child. So nursery is the morning. So I'm going to put that down over. I'm going to put this one long ways to show that it's that. But I need a sticker for that. Yeah, this might not be as cohesive and as good as normal, I'm afraid, guys. So she's had the cold all week, so she's been off nursery most of the week. And then I got it on like Thursday, I think. It really kicked me. And oh my word, it's just been kicking our booties. I'm just going to put nursery. And I'm going to put up here haul plus bag, because that's what she needs. See, I quite like it side on, like, it looks cute. And then we have ballet. Now, I've put this side on because I can do things here. But ballet, I wait with her. So, we'll put ballet. It's 1:45 till 1:15. So I need to stay for ballet. So I'm going to put that across the whole box. So does that make sense, everybody? Make any sense whatsoever? I've got these foiled ballet slippers from Harriet Wright Designs, which I really like. You hear creatures in the background, sorry about that. So I'm just gonna put that over the top. Ballet class. Okay, and then there's nothing else time-wise scheduled, so that's fine. And I'm going to put a to-do header at the top of this column. So this column on the right is sized for Erin Condren stickers, which is quite good. And I'm going to use a big box for my to-dos. Sorry, little pause there because my cat just knocked over her litter tray. That was great. Lovely. So we have my to-dos. There's only one to clean, so I'm not going to use that. I think I'm going to use today because I don't want to use all my cleaning stickers. But I know that that's today's cleaning. And I'm just going to use, there's only 4 of them, but I could cut those down. So I'm going to use the little 4. no, the 3, sorry, the littler checklist. And then I'm going to put a full box sticker down the bottom. And I have left myself then a little bit of extra room to note anything else down. So that's Monday. So yeah, I don't know if this is gonna stick, this planning style, but you know what? It doesn't need to stick. I don't think planner piece is a thing. And I want to have the entire year in my happy planner. But if that means doing it so that it's a memory planner, I would prefer that actually. Then as a more day-to-day thing, I've got this to see what I've done. I don't like that Tipp-Ex showing, but I don't really want to get out the washi to fix that. I have got the big washi strips as well. I might use them at some point. I don't know. So I've then got my hair appointment on Tuesday. Oh, actually I could use that for that because I'm going to be there from 1:45, probably big chunk of the day. So let's cut up some washi. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so we want to cover up from 1:45 to like 5 something. So I'm gonna go about here. So not even as big a piece as I thought it was gonna be, but never mind. And then I'm gonna use a full box as well. Over the top. I feel like I needed to change something to make me do my planner, use my planner. I like using my planner, but I feel like I just wasn't enjoying it anymore. Not in the same way. I was going back and filling it in like a couple of days later and it just didn't feel productive or enjoyable in the same way. And I feel like this might help my mental health. So my appointment is 1:45 p.m. So yeah, enough about this. We'll just accept this is what Caroline's doing right now, changing it up again. So how have you all been? It's been a while, guys, but how have you been? I'm alright, apart from this cold. I have been a bit more productive over the last week, I think, than I've been recently, which has been nice, won't lie. It's helped a lot. But yeah, it's just, I think it's tough, and it's tough to talk about, and it's tough to admit to people that you're not having a great time, that you're not doing well. I find it very difficult to admit, and I find it really difficult to ask for help. I've been really lucky. My friends are amazing, to be honest. But yeah, I have struggled lately, and that has definitely had an impact on everything else. Like, I haven't felt in the mood to film. I haven't felt in the mood to do anything. So I just haven't. I know you guys understand because I've had people commenting saying they feel the same and that they understand. So thank you for all of your lovely comments recently. It's meant a lot to me. But yeah, I've been more productive this past week. I've actually got some stuff done. I have been working on some new releases to go up, which is exciting. So my bin day is on Wednesday, and it's the black bin. So it's regular bin. I'm gonna use the little fox because they're so cute, from the Ginger Cat Company. So apart from that, not a lot has been happening here. Ben's homeschooling is going okay. We're getting there. We're getting into a bit of a better, I'm not sure I'd say routine, but we're getting into one. He's supposed to start swimming tomorrow, but has already told me he's not going. So we'll see what happens there. It's just been one of those weeks because Posey's been off as well with this cold. It's been a bit like up in the air. Stuff hasn't necessarily been happening that should be and all that jazz, but we're getting there. And we will manage, I'm sure. But yeah, it's not been too bad a week. We took all the babies shopping today. Posey had been asking all week to go to the toy store. And they get pocket money once a month. So they had pocket money to spend. So we took them to the toy store. That's all that's going on Wednesday. There is nursery. Again, nursery on a Wednesday is outdoors. It's the woods, so I'm not really sure she's going to be going, because if she's still all sniffly, I probably won't send her. So I'm not going to put it in. I'll wait and see how she's doing, because I have a feeling I'd just be using cancelled stickers anyway, so. Also, I'm sorry if you hear like banging and stuff in the background. That storm, what is it called? Kiara? I have no idea actually. I cannot remember. Anyway, there is a storm and we live on a hill with no trees blocking any of the wind. It is absolutely blowing a gale. It's quite wild outside right now. So, yeah. Apologies if it's noisy in the background. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it on camera, but it's honestly wild. It's so bad. We had to put our bins in our garage because they kept blowing away. When my husband came home on Friday, one of the bins was just in the middle of the drive, just sitting there waiting for them. So it's a bit crazy. I haven't used any big washi yet, have I, apart from that one little bit. Maybe I'll use it over the weekend. Who knows? So I have got a couple of videos filmed, this one being one of them, and a mall box haul, which I actually filmed like a little while ago, but I just hadn't edited it. So that'll be up soon. And I've actually got another mall box delivery due on Tuesday, so that'll be up as well. Yeah, so a couple of videos coming. I'm quite excited for my mall box, obviously. I'm always excited for it, but it includes some very cute stuff. And what else was I gonna say? I was gonna tell you something. Oh, new releases, they'll be up soon as well. Been working on them. Finally got them all done. So they'll be up soon, which includes pencil boards for your Hobonichi weeks. I made a few too many, shall we say. Now, shall I put the 5 checklist or shall I cut it and make it 3? I think I'm going to cut it because that's just a bit too many. We'll try cutting it for Friday. Because it's Valentine's Day on Friday, which means absolutely nothing for us. We don't really celebrate Valentine's Day. Not as such. But the only thing I have planned for it is that me and my husband are having steak for dinner. Well, I think Rachel's working late, so me and my husband and Paula will be having steak for dinner. And the kids are off school. So that needs its own big box, quite frankly. I could use my washi again and do the entire day. In fact, I think I will. Where's that big washi that I cut up? Here it is. Okay. Let's try. Yeah, I'm going to use this entire bit. Because it's the entire day that they're off. I probably won't get as much done as I normally would. But I don't need it to go all past that whole day because they wouldn't normally be home then anyway. Well, they wouldn't normally be at school then. Did that make sense? Didn't make any sense in my head. So I'm going to use one of these cute ones with the love hearts. And maybe we will do something like fun at home, some crafty stuff at home or something. And then I have these new stickers from Monsterz Co, which say no school, which are really cute. I'm going to use one of those. So that really does fill up my whole day, but I will be able to fit things in here to get done while they're at home. Okay. I keep losing track of what I'm talking about, but never mind. Oh, I was talking about pencil boards. So I designed about 50 of them. I got carried away. So I've got a lot of pencil boards ready. But I'm not going to release them all at the same time because that would just be a bit... Okay, my camera cut me off, which was great. Yeah, so I have so many pencil boards ready to go. It's fine. It's fine. Where's my headers gone? Here we go. So I'm still putting my big to-dos and my cleaning list on for Saturday and Sunday, even though I won't necessarily use them the same. Like, I'm not doing as much at the weekend, or I didn't this weekend, but to be fair, that's because I wasn't feeling well as well, so it could be different. So I've got my to-dos and my today. I quite like the today, like it's to-dos could be carried over, but today is stuff I want to get done that day. I didn't always get it done. I set myself up for failure, I think, a couple of the days because I did so well the first few days. I was like, yeah, I can totally clean everything in the house. No. But then I have a cold and Posey has a cold. And I won't lie, I just felt terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh, I've just remembered my weekend banner, which I would like to use. Let me think about that. I like my layout to be the same. I don't know why. See, I'm a creature of habit even when I'm using a new planner or a different planner system. I'm still a creature of habit. Okay, and Boys Play Scheme is 10 till 3, but they're not... Like, I can do stuff while they're gone. So let's put big washi down. It's quite big. Might trim it even more. I should have trimmed this with like a cutting board instead because it's just gonna be a bit messy, but never mind. 10 till 3 sounds like a really long time until you put that sticker down and look at it. It's really not that long. And I'm going to use a box. And I'm going to just layer it again because, like I say, I can be doing stuff while they're at play scheme, which I do normally. I normally go and visit my mum, but that depends how this cold is. I might not. I might just, I haven't been to see her because of this cold. I really don't want to pass it on to anybody there. So I'll see how I am by the end of the week. So boys play scheme. I'm not going to write the timing because I know it's 10 till 3 and I filled in 10 till 3. So we'll do Sunday, and then I'll have a think about that weekend banner. It's quite big. I don't, we could actually, let's try it. Oh, let's just try it. It's gonna, oh no. It's gonna take up over here. And I put it at an angle. Oh, that's actually quite nice. It's sticking up too much there. Let's just fold it over. Yeah, doesn't make too much mess. Okay, it's a bit messy, but I'm leaving it anyway because I don't normally do anything before I drop the boys off, so just try it. That is what this is all. Have I finished? I finished more tidbits. Lucky I have a stash. We'll just try it because that's what this is all about. Trying things, trying new things, doing new things, changing things up to try and, I wouldn't say I was in a planner funk again, not like last year, but I'm in a life funk and wanted to change something. So I changed my planner and I'm changing my hair again. Even though I said I wasn't going to anytime soon. But I am, because that is something I can control. And I was looking back at old, so I'm just gonna waffle on now, by the way. So I was looking back at old pictures, and before we moved into this house, I had my hair cut really short. Like really, really short. And that was 2.5 years ago, and my hair is really long now. So I've decided to have my hair cut, not as short as it was, because that was really, really short, and I don't think it suited me. But I'm gonna have it cut relatively short. And a part of me was nervous, but then I thought, no, I need a change. My hair is something I can control, and it will grow back. And I feel like, I know it sounds silly, but it sort of feels a bit like I'm reassuring myself it will grow back. Not because I don't want to do it, but because it feels like something solid. Does that even make any sense? Am I making any sense today? I don't think I am. I think I'm just sound a bit barmy. Is barmy a word that is used anywhere else? Do you know what I'm talking about if I say I'm barmy? But it is. My hair is something I can control, and it will grow back, which feels reassuring, because at the moment I think that's what I'm struggling with, that nothing feels safe or fixed, you know? Like, stuff could go horribly wrong in life, and that is how life feels. Okay, on that note, cheery as I am, I'm gonna put these back in my planner and we'll have a look, see if I need to put anything else in. Okay, so I have got one full box left, which I might use to layer. One checklist, which I probably won't use, but I will save for another spread. A whole bunch of boxes and washi strips, which I definitely think I will use. I'm tempted to put my this week up here just to add a little bit of decoration. In fact, I think I will. with a flag. Just to add a little bit of something. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, so I've still got all these, quite a lot. I've got some more half boxes, which again I will use during the week, and the big washi, still got that. And I've got some checklists and some of the hearts, which I might use as well. So let's see. I like this. I think this kit's really pretty, and I'm liking the planning style. Like I say, it might change. Next month I might pick different inserts to try. I'm just trying to mix it up a little bit. But I really like it. I like having my day visually blocked out. Like I know, okay, I can get stuff done then, but not then, and stuff done then. I like that. And like, look, my whole day is clear. There will be nursery if she'll go, but again, I don't know, because both of these are outside, and I don't know if she's ready for that with her cold. She would have nursery on Thursday afternoon, which I think she should go to. So let's actually put nursery in for this. What did I do for nursery Monday? Yeah, let's put nursery in for the afternoon. So she's 12:20 till 3:30. I have actually just remembered something else as well. That's why this is good. So I like that waving her off one. So we'll put nursery in. I'm not sure where nursery is on Thursday. I'll have to double check. Nursery changes at the moment because they're building a new nursery. So, so it changes quite a bit at the moment. And I've just remembered on Monday as well, Isaac has Lego Club. So we need to pick him up from Lego Club. So let's use this one, which he loves, by the way. He's obsessed with Lego Club at the moment. We'll put this one down, and I have to pick him up at 4:30, so even though it will not take me this long to pick him up. In fact, I'm just going to move it up. By the time we pick him up and get home and everything. Okay, so that's changed Monday. And Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I like this as well. That shows me that there's something the whole day. The kids are at home, but I can still fit things in. And the weekend. This is very busy, but I still quite like it. And like I say, I wouldn't do anything before I drop them off anyway. And if I did, it would be like a to-do list thing. So that is my plans for this week. We'll see how this goes. I might show you how I'm using my happy planner once I'm settled into it. I have printed some pictures from this week. I didn't take many pictures, but I think what I'm going to do is pick a happy planner sticker book and just use that for the whole week and like totally memory plan that way. But we'll see, and yeah, I will let you know how it goes. I will leave links to the shops down below. If anyone has any questions, please ask them down below, or you can find me on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram name just here. And as always, guys, thank you for watching and for listening to me waffle on. Bye!